Hey all, what's going on? How have you been? How's the new year? What's going on? Everything going well? Staying warm? So, what do you think of my new battleship? Huh? Well, I don't know what you guys are looking at, but this is a new battleship. No, I'm kidding. I needed to take a little bit of break, clean the palette, and I've been watching a couple people build these, and after watching the movie Fury, I thought that was kind of cool, the coziness inside the turret. So I thought I would do this one. It is a Panzer Kampf. It is the number IV Ausf H. And so here we are. It's kind of small. It comes together really easy. I've gotten this far in about 2 days. And it's got some nice detail, but then you've got a lot of little things that you can do to super detail it, like gas cans, extra wheels, rope, cables, all that kind of stuff. So this is what I'm building. Why, are you asking, is it black? Well, I'll get to that in a second. So I told you that I was trying some new gluing techniques. I started using, let me see if I can hold this steady, some of the Tamiya Ultra Thin Glue. And why? Well, I normally use the Instacure right there. But the reason I tried this is I noticed, and I've been reading, that this has one kind of cool property. It is so thin the capillary action can get down in cracks and therefore remove seam lines or gaps, providing they're not too big. So I've tried that. Would I use it to, say, glue some delicate parts? Heck no, it won't hold that well. Would I use it to fill in some gaps? Heck yeah. Little easy parts to put on, you betcha. Works brilliantly. I can't wait to use it on my ships. You know how you have that where the superstructure meets the deck and there's always a gap? Not anymore. So, getting back to this puppy, why black? Well, if you know anything about the history of these things, late 40s, they have additional kind of protection around the turret. They actually have additional plates that go across so it covers up the tracks and the linkage and the wheels. Black. Well, if you know it, like I was saying, they're all usually green with little tan squiggles across them or deeper green. I hate that color. I don't want it to be one of those that was used in like, I don't know, wooded areas. I like the old scary panzer look, the dark gray. So what I'm going to do, just to kind of give you an idea to help with some panels, some pre-shading, some post-shading, is this is my base color. I'm going to make it like a dunkelgrau gray. So what we're going to do is after this dries, we're going to get the old trusty airbrush out and we're going to put highlights. So I'm going to make like that front area underneath the front gunner and the front driver's area. I'll make that a nice splotch of white. And I'll put splotches of white everywhere that I think light panels should be. So I'll put some, and I'll let that dry. And so basically it's a pre-shading. And then when I put a nice color of gray over it, those will appear lighter than the parts that don't have the white underneath it. Then we'll hit it with the coat of future. And then we'll do some highlight detailing with rust color, like along the, where the turret meets the top, where the wall panels come together. And we'll dry brush those in. Then I will probably do some brown, deep brown, maybe black squiggles. So like this is going to be a badass. Not one that you would normally find running around the French countryside. So that's why I'm doing this. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I did a lot of dry painting on these. So they originally are black, then I hit rust, then I hit a little black, then I hit highlights, dry brushed it with steel. Because, the steel was those bottom of the tracks, that's what's hitting the ground. And it's not always in the mud that they're hitting cobblestones and streets and the Autobahn. So that's why I did it. Then, well, I know a lot of you guys who are tank builders, and forgive me, you like to use pigments to really muddy it up. I doubt I'll do that. But it's fun, it's relaxing, it's a kick, really. You can whip one of these together in about 4 days. So I thought you'd enjoy it. Talk to you guys soon.